Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm very excited to finish this line for the TMNT Ninja Turtle from the HeatBoys. And so finally this is the number 4 with the Donatello basically. So yeah, as you can see here, I have already got the 3 other of his brothers. And I got Leonardo, I got Mikey, I got Raphael. And finally, now we have the Donnie. Yay! So this is the last guy. For me, as far as I'm concerned, I have completed their line. But obviously, for some people, if they want to collect the whole set, and you can have the Shredder, and also their father, the Red, and also the April, the girl. There are some more from that line, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy with these 4 guys. I don't have a lot of space in my display cabinet anyway. So anyway, I got this one for about how much did I pay for? About 130 or something like that pound from the bombasby.net. You can also get it from the ShowZ as well, and these 2 stores are the one that I always used, and one of the others. Right, so sometimes I prefer the ShowZ more than the Bombasby because Bombasby sometimes can be a bit weird, especially then the website is not that user friendly as the ShowZ. ShowZ is even though it doesn't look like fancy pantsy like a Bombasby, but they are actually quite practical. So they're very good. Both of them are equally in terms of the customer service in a way, and they both give you points and many of some vouchers and stuff. So it's not a lot, but it helps a little bit, I suppose. But anyway, so this is the where I get it from. So let's get started with the accessory that this guy comes with. I haven't put all these gears and everything on him yet because I want to show you the sound bit and pieces first, and then I'm gonna put it all together and show you what it looks like. Right, let's take a turntable on the pause and then let me show you what it looks like. So let's start with this cape. So he comes with this lovely camouflage capes, and this one is wired around here, so all the edges is wired, and you got a button, so you just have to wrap around on his neck and put it on. But I'm probably not gonna display it with the cape, so I'm just gonna put it back in a plastic bag and just leave it there. So that's that. And also he comes with the this die cast metal stick. This is the one that he will use in his for his main weapon. So that one is quite long actually. It's like a massive, it doesn't even fit on the camera screen here. So this is that long, so it's really long, a lot longer than him actually. So that is very cool, and it's also made of die cast as well, so it's cool to touch, but it is hollow, right? So it's not like a solid die cast, otherwise too heavy to hold in his hand. So very nice quality. And of course he has a turtle shell, so this is the turtle shell which is gonna go into his back here. So just like all his brother, he has this articulation on a turtle shell as well. So basically you can actually lift this up to open the cockpit. So this is where the the actual pilot will sit in here. So if you turn it around, and you can have a tiny little turtle you can put in there. You can see that the detail is incredible. You can see all the little seat in there as well. That is incredibly detailed, so nice. So that is very good. And then you also have, if I go back to the normal mode, and then you can also have some part on this one is actually made of die cast as well, because it's cool to touch as well. I think not all of them is the plastic, and so yeah, so that is his turtle shell, and then you got holes on the back, so this is where you can actually pack all his gears and stuff like that. You can just push it in there. So there you go. And now let's look at his sniper rifle. So this is a really awesome weapon. So you can see you got scope here on the front and back, and that is very nicely done. And you got a magazine can actually take it out, and it has a, guess what? It has individual bullet as well. That is insane. So it's a little bit tight and a little bit stiff, but it is there. You can put up to 4 bullets in here with it actually spring loaded down there. And then you got this hole where you can put the bullets in, and then you can actually pop out the bullet one by one as well, which is very, very cool. I never seen anything like that. It's just like a real gun, you know. And if I push it in, and now if I try it, hopefully it works. Okay, so see, you can see that popped out 1 bullet. Pow, that's 1 gun, and you can push it back in. And then if I do it again, see another bullet come out. Pow. That is insane. You can see the actual bullets. That is crazy. And also, of course, you have this being a sniper rifle, you can actually bring this one down, and also you can spread this up, and then that will make it look like a real, you know, stand as well. So that is very, very cool. You know, I love this, you know. And also you can put this one together with the real gun. So this is another one of his weapon. So let me show you his real gun. There we go. So this one also come with the another side as well, which is basically articulated arm. And this one is basically radar. You can actually close it all together, or you can open it up to make it look like radar. And now on the other side, you can put a radar, ray gun. So this one has a LED light up feature as well. So you can actually combine with this rail gun with a sniper rifle. So if you take this bottom part out, there is a clear translucent part here. There is another piece which is a little bit bigger, extendable, and then you can just put this thing in here and take the scope out, and then you can put this one together combined with this rail gun. But I won't do that one at the moment. I just want to show you what it looks like. You can actually combine them if you have it yourself, but yeah. Anyway, so this one has a magnet battery compartment here. So all you gotta do is, where's my magnet piece? That normally typically it comes with the pizza looking kind of a magnet piece. You can just tap it on it. So if I dim the light, here we go. Now if I just tap it here, and then you can see it just lit up just like that. It is really, really cool, and you can see the very, very bright light here, and also at the back, the targeting system. Very, very cool. Now if I tap it again, the other side probably. Come on, does it work? Oh, there you go. So first tap is like that. It has some kind of animation, and the second tap is gonna get faster. And then finally, if you tap it again for the 4th time, and it will switch off, I think. And just like so. There you go. So if I tap it again, I just love this thing. I can keep on playing with it forever. And then you can see all the light at the bottom as well, which is very nice. And if I tap again, see, it has some movement and animation on here. That is very, very nice features actually. I like that. And then it just switch off by itself like that. So there you go. Alright, so that's the real gun. So let me show you the actual figures. Turn the light back on. So right, so that's the actual figures, and then you also have the couple of the bullets magazine as well, but they are fixed bullets, and you cannot take them out. And the other one is actual live one. So this one is just for the show, so you can put this in there. And obviously all the fingers are individually articulated fingers, which is very nice. And then the pure die-cast inner skeleton, and this is roughly about what 8.5 inches tall. With all the gears and stuff, is roughly about 9 to 10 depending on how tall you want it to be. So that is very nice. And you also have LED light up feature on the eye as well. So the eye will lit up white color, Unfortunately, I don't have a battery for the eye, so I can't show it to you here. Sorry about that. But they're pretty the same, really. And also he has another gun here as well. This is a shotgun, and you got the this one. You can actually, if hopefully I can pull this out. There you go. And then this one also have the what do you call this thing? This mechanism as well to make it look like that. It's basically a shotgun, but it's very nice looking one. Actually, I like that. Now let's look at the main figures, and you got turtle, and again this turtle is the drone, and you can actually articulate individual pieces as well. And also you have this handgun where you can actually take these guns out. You can open this, I think. There you go. And then you can just fold this one and push it back in there. Or you can combine this one on the turtle shelf at the top. That's also possible. And then you can also open this, and you can have the Gatling hook as well. So you can have a metal wire with a Gatling hook top, and then you can actually plug it in as well if you want. So that is the old accessory that comes with it, really. So now let's look at the actual figure. So this is what it looks like. And you got being a Donnie, he's a tech guy, and also he's a sniper. So this is what he got. So you can actually put this one on. The head can actually expand it out very long, and the neck is very long here. And you got a mouth articulation as well, which is incredible. They all have a mouth articulation actually. So that is the head. And now obviously you got all the shoulder pads. You can move them around. You can see that how good the die-cast solid piece is underneath there. And then you got all the butterfly joint. You got the kind of strut style, you know, linkage for the arm. And all these pieces here, they are nice and solid. It's roughly about 1 kilo heavy. It is nice and solid actually. You got all the die-cast exposed joints here, and so on and so forth. And you got all the little pieces on the, you know, on the chest, and you can actually crouch down, which shouldn't be a problem. You can see all the neck and the spines and all this stuff is coming out. And you can also tilt, you can also swivel. Obviously all the joints are very stiff here. And also the arm can go around like this, and you also have a strut on the arm as well. And so that is very nice range. If I want to go all the way around, you can see how good the range is. And also you can take out all these golden pieces and stuff if you want to, and then to make the little holes in there. And that little holes and all the little pack on here, which you can actually swap around. So basically all you gotta do is just you know, take this out, the little plastic piece, and then you can actually put all kind of stuff around. You can swap it with this side or that side, or you can put it on belt or whatever way you like, really. So yeah, it is very nice, and you got all the nice decals and all the stuff as well. Now in terms of the turtle color wise, and I thought that you're gonna be the same green color for all of them, but actually they are not at all. And each, you know, turtle has a different color scheme, so which is very cool because you know, you don't want it to be always the same looking. So this is very different. You got totally different colors, you know, green from his brother. So I would say this is very light greenish color. And then you can see the other turtle in the back. You can see it's completely different color here. So yeah, so I think Mikey is in the very bright green and a slightly lighter green, and then I think Leonardo is on the lighter side, and then Donnie is completely on pale side. So yeah, so that's what I noticed here, right? So in terms of green color, so they're not all the same green actually, so it's totally different, which is cool, you know. Otherwise you all look the same on the shelf, and when you put them together, it looks very cool because they are all individual and unique in their own way, which is very nice. Alright, so that is that. And also at the bottom you got their feet. Obviously the feet can go sideways, you can go forward and backward, And also you can also bring this one down, and you can see the expansion of the joint and stuff as well, which is very cool. And so the engineering on this one is absolutely brilliant. It's just amazing how they do it. I have absolutely no clue, but this is very nice. And all the joints are nice and stiff as well. And you also have a toe articulation, not just you have individual toe articulation just like his brother. So that is very nice. You also have a dynamic stand as well, with a flight pole, so you can keep it in the air if you want to. So I'm not gonna show these, dynamic stand and stuff on my channel because I never actually use a stand anyway. But you can use them if you want to. So here we are. All right. So let me put all the pieces together and show you what it looks like at the end. Okay, so this is what I have done so far. As you can see here, I have put all the pieces together, and finally this is what it looks like, and I think it's really cool and absolutely amazing. And so one thing I do gotta mention to you is the this sniper rifle. When you put it together on the backpack, it is a little bit stick out, and unfortunately, so you may have to use different kind of pack to extend this one out somewhere. And so, but at the moment I decided that I just gonna put this sniper rifle on his hand. But if you put it on the back, as you can see here, so let me take a pause on this, and you can see here, and this pack here is very tight to his shoulder arm, and you can put it on the other side, and even then it's still a bit tight with the shoulder pieces and together. So it is best to leave his sniper rifle in his hand, or put it somewhere else, or use a different extended pack, or like little joints. And there are loads of options in the box, so you do have the loads of extension stuff that if you want to use it. So that is the only little thing that might not inconvenient, if I have to be honest, but the rest is not too bad. So I just gonna leave it like this in my display cabinet. So in general, I do like this line. Absolutely, it's really cool. I love this Ninja Turtle line from the HeatBoy. I think this is the best release yet, and they have released out other figures and stuff, but I don't like them that much, and I don't think they are that popular, like a Dragon Man's and all these like Power Ranger kind of figures. But the this Ninja Turtle line, they absolutely killed it. So it is definitely worth getting it, if you really like these Ninja Turtle in a mechanical robot mode. However, some people don't like Raphael because his gears and weapons are a bit weird. I do agree with that as well. Like, what the hell is this? Like a drill on the head? It's just so weird. I don't like that. But the rest is absolutely beautiful. All these Mikey's and Leonardo, they're all absolutely beautiful. So anyway, I hope that this video is helpful, and now I'm going back to the motor cars. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Cheers.